Hi gang, sexy. So we just finished up playing the starter kit number 1, scenario S5 clearing Collville. And the objective was for the Americans to clear every building, stone building I guess, within 3 hexes of this hex right here. So yeah, as you can see we got it. That is a broken machine gun right there. A light machine gun that the Americans picked up and broke it using it. That's an abandoned medium machine gun sitting over there, which actually caused a little havoc at the start. So your American forces pretty much start over here, and this is a potential bloodbath for them to try to cross this terrain here when the Germans are set up in these buildings. I think at the start I had Germans here, and one down here in this building just in case somebody could try to come across here. He didn't really serve much purpose. There was a an American machine gun section sitting in here, medium machine gun. He just kept them occupied, and then once he had these guys flipped over where he could move safely, he headed back up in here into town because American reinforcements came on through here and pushed in. They were quite heavy reinforcements too, and eventually these remaining units you see down here were Germans that came in later in the game through here. And I was thinking to myself when they came on, okay, there's going to be the saving grace. They can get into these buildings here and cover this 3 hex 1 2 3 1 2 3 right in here. And the Americans just bum rushed them and got better die rolls with all of these darn machine guns they brought into bear. There's a heavy right there, okay? And they had 4 sections up in here. And well, you can see how that lasted all of 2 turns, and the Americans just completely overrun them. Never had to close combat because of the route rule, the routing phase. The Germans were always DM'd or broken and had to get out of there. So this thing ends on turn 5, which is that's it. After the end of the American phase, because these guys couldn't rally anyhow in their phase. So there you got it. You got just I think it's just a major victory for the Americans taking and clearing out these houses in Collville. So hope to continue with some more starter kit. I'm still playing in just starter kit 1, the infantry rules, because it's even while this is lighter than I know ASL is, this is still a lot to digest for me. With the fact I like to play larger operational type things, but I don't want to part with the starter kits. I've got all of them so far. You got the historical ones, and I picked up some new scenarios from the New England guys, and I don't want to part with this stuff. I think over time this is going to be fun for me to play these things. Just got to learn. I guess next I got one more scenario. No, I got. Well, I picked up the New England, so I've got at least 6 or 7 more scenarios I can play just with starter kit 1, and I'd really like to master that before I move on to the special weapons or weapons and then vehicles. So I know old Wardrobe Todd, he's already into the vehicles messing around and stuff. So he's way ahead of me on this one. He's got a better knowledge of squad leader than I do. So, all right, so there you have it. Just a major victory for the Americans. Clearing Collville, starter kit 1 scenario, S5. Let's get this posted so y'all can see what my results were. Talk to you soon.